AVtv is a product of the AV journalism class produced for the students of Amador Valley High School. The views expressed on the show do not represent the views of AVHS teachers, admin, or PUSD personnel.
Good morning, Dons. Today is Thursday, January 27th, and I'm Matt. Let's get right into some announcements. Seniors, any of you planning to attend a university in the fall should be working on your FAFSA applications. Remember, you need to complete your FAFSA application before you apply to any other financial aid, so be sure to start those soon. Now we have a special report on Amador's updated COVID policies.
Everyone has noticed that coronavirus has had widespread effects on both the students and staff here at Amador. Because of this, the district does have some new COVID policies in place. First, the PUSD testing center is only testing symptomatic students as opposed to everyone. If you're having COVID symptoms, you must have 2 tests 48 hours apart, even if the first one is negative, in order to come back to school. These must be given by a healthcare provider or the district testing site. Negative at-home tests can't be reported, but positive ones can. Other COVID procedures have remained the same since last semester, and you can read about them on the district website. Back to you guys in the studio.
Because we'll all be picking our classes soon, Amador's video production class did us a favor and made it a lot easier for us to make our choices. Let's check it out.
With scheduling for the 2022-23 school year in sight, the video production class has produced course description videos in an effort to inform students about the multitude of electives available at Amador.
The video production students contacted the different teachers they were making course description videos for, and from there we spent a lot of time in their classrooms getting different shots and pictures and videos that would best show the highlights of each course.
A supplement to the official course descriptions, these newly made videos allow students to receive insight on a potential course selection in an informative and entertaining way.
With these videos, we're hoping to inform students about certain classes which most students wouldn't know about, and a lot of these classes are more interesting than you would know.
The video production class has created the course description videos for the past 5 years now, a project made by the students for the students. If you want to check out the course description videos, please visit bit.ly/avcourses and make a more informed decision about your classes for the upcoming school year.
This is a great video project for our students because, usually our students are making videos for themselves, but this way they get to work with clients who are our teachers on campus, who are probably the most gracious clients we have, and they get to help somebody else make their vision come true.
This is Neil Kaviji with AVtv News.
Now we have another segment.
It's a new year, so let's start it off fresh. Why not go into 2022 with some healthy green drinks? We went out and found some great options here in Pleasanton. Rounding out third place is the classic smoothie shop Jamba Juice. Their seasonal to-go-getter is a refreshing citrusy mix of kale, matcha green tea, mango, and other vegetables. It's a healthy plant-based option, albeit with a strong texture. And second is Juice and Java's Green Machine. Spiced with ginger, this smoothie mainly consists of kale and carrots. Though the taste can be a bit overwhelming, if you're looking for a nutritional vitamin-packed juice, this one's for you. And finally, in first place is one of our all-time favorites, Starbucks. At Starbucks, you can choose from a variety of Evolution drinks, a series of fresh organic cold-pressed smoothies. Their superfood greens includes orange, spinach, cucumber, kale, mango, and pineapple. It mainly tastes like orange juice, so the drink is a 2-in-1 for taste and nutrition. Make sure to keep up with your healthy resolutions and check out these green drinks. This has been Dining with the Dons, now back to the studio.
Dons, it's almost time to start scheduling our classes for next year. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors could get their course-related questions answered from 6 to 7:30 at tonight's information night. There, counselors will be sharing the most up-to-date, need-to-know information about scheduling for the next school year. Now we have another announcement.
Journalism welcomes you to an informational meeting on Thursday, February 3rd, during access at the library. We hope to see you there.
Just a couple weeks ago, Amador's very own Deca team competed in a regional competition, and all their hard work led to numerous AV Deca students winning a variety of awards. Let's check it out.
My favorite memory of the conference was definitely placing the top 3 for one of my events, because after months of working with your partners, it was such a good experience to see that your hard work really pays off. My favorite part was getting to meet so many people from all across Northern California. I met some really cool people from Castro Valley, some really cool people from Dublin, and just everyone there was super enthusiastic and energetic, and it was a great experience getting to know everyone. So in order to join Deca, you need to be enrolled in an ROP class, a business ROP class, which is either integrated marketing communications or economics of business ownership. So if you are interested in Deca or it sounds interesting to you, then make sure to sign up for these classes next year.
And this is Arlena Yang with AVtv.
Dons, we know a lot of us have had a hard time keeping our grades up in our classes. Luckily, peer tutoring is available for anyone who needs a little extra help. Just go to Classroom Lab A in the library from Monday through Thursday between the hours of 3:30 and 4:30 p.m. Now we have our final commercial. Dons, it's that time again. It's time for AV Trivia with AV Leadership.
Hey Dons, I'm Amelia from AV Leadership. We are back again and it's time to get back to this week's AV Trivia with AV Leadership. Let's start today with the answers to the trivia we did last week. Question number 1. Which Amador graduating class will graduate on the 100th anniversary of AV's first graduating class? The answer was 2023. Question number 2. What year did the Times Square New Year's Ball first drop in New York City? The answer was 2007 or 2008. The ball was dropped at midnight of 2007 but continued into 2008. Question number 3. What U.S. president first appeared on the U.S. coinage? The answer to this question was Abraham Lincoln. Let's congratulate last week's winners. A special congrats to Mr. Weaver, Mrs. Connolly, and Mr. Boone as your classes are in the lead. Okay, let's get started with today's questions. Don't forget to email your answers to amadortrivia@gmail.com and we will post the top classes each week. Question 1. Only 3 musical performers have performed entirely by themselves at the Super Bowl, with no other band or guest performers joining them. Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and who is the third? Question number 2. What was the highest grossing box office movie of 2021? Question number 3. Who is the most famous professional athlete to graduate from Amador Valley High School? Okay, Dons, don't forget to email your answers to amadortrivia@gmail.com and we'll post the top classes each week. See you next week!
Now it's time for the photo of the week. You can submit yours to avtv@rocketmail.com. Well, that's it for today. Make sure you hang around for today's birthday grams and check back in with us next Thursday for more news, announcements, and profiles. Thanks for joining us. And remember, Dons, it's always a beautiful day here at Amador.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.